So in public health, like trust and confidence is like a big part of it. And you really want to have, I think you really want to have the public's trust, and so that they believe, they have confidence in what's being reported to them. I think when we have these sort of issues, we have these time periods where you have the test results or there's some sort of a ambiguity, if I want to call it that, with the results that are coming in. It sort of leads to speculation. For instance, maybe they're hiding something, which was what people were seeing last year when we had the general elections, and we had this sudden spike in testing and need for testing, etc. So having reliable results is important, because it gives it helps to keep that confidence and that trust in the system, right? And when you have issues, or when you have situations where these sort of problems arise, and I'm saying that how these problems happen, in other jurisdictions as well. It's not just Trinidad and Tobago problem. So when you have these type of problems, it's important that you explain to the public as much as possible what is going on, right? And then you take steps to clear up and to present, I think, the corrected information, if at all, because we said we were told rather that we would be getting that type of information back, but that has not been made available as yet. Right. So the increase, yeah. So it is so the increase that you're seeing, it will put a strain on the system. I think any sort of an increase in testing delay indicates that more and more people are coming forward and are coming forward to be tested. I think it's also important to kind of highlight too that we have sort of like two sort of testing. So you could get tested in the public health system for free, and then you can go to a private health system, and there's associated cost attached for that. Sometimes it's like $1,400, $1,500, etc. And I think that there's a concern where you have these sudden spikes, and people can't afford to get tested, because that's a problem. Then people who need to be tested and need to be counted aren't going forward to get tested, and they don't know their status. So it does put a strain on the system, and not knowing the full extent of where we are at is a concern. And I think it really underscores the sort of measures that are in place right now, that if you don't have to go anywhere, you should really stay home, because I think at this point in time, you should look at everyone else and assume they have COVID.